First at 6, Farmers Insurance is now giving notice of a partial pullout in the state of Florida.
WESH 2's Greg Fox reports the insurance carrier's decision affects 30% of its homeowners, automobile, and umbrella policyholders.
Hurricanes Ian and Nicole and South Florida flooding have presented challenges to the companies that write property insurance in the Sunshine State. Now Farmers Insurance joins a growing list of companies that have decided to reduce exposure. On Tuesday, the Florida Office of Insurance Regulation told WESH 2 News that it's received a market reduction notice from Farmers Insurance Group. A Farmers spokesperson confirmed for WESH 2 News it is discontinuing Farmers-branded home, auto, and umbrella insurance, a total of 100,000 policies in Florida, most of them homeowners policies. The spokesperson told us this business decision was necessary to effectively manage risk exposure. There is no impact to 70% of policies currently in force for customers in the state, including Bristol West and Foremost branded policies. A clearly angry Florida Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Patronis mentioned on social media he promises to hold farmers accountable. Last month, WESH 2 News reported that farmers, under pressure to satisfy storm hurricane damage claims, had ceased writing new policies in Florida.
I'm shocked to see that they're going to be getting off 100,000 policies.
Tom Cotton is an independent insurance agent who says he suspected farmers would hold the line on writing new policies, but the reduction is catching him and others in the industry off guard because farmers knew the volatile, storm-riddled Florida market when it walked in.
You know, the independent agency network remains strong and committed to the marketplace, and we'll do everything we can to try to find a home for those who find themselves orphans.
Under Florida law, carriers have to give the state at least 90 days notice of their intent not to renew policies. Additionally, state law demands that carriers provide at least 120 days notice to policyholders for an effective date of non-renewal or cancellation. If a consumer receives a non-renewal notice from Farmers Insurance Group or any carrier, they are encouraged to contact their agent immediately to seek alternate coverage. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
Farmers will have to file what's called a market exit plan, which must be approved by the state before the policies can be dropped. And we just received a letter from the Office of Insurance Regulation responding to the farmers' decision. Part of it says, we want to directly express our disappointment regarding how this decision was communicated. While the office recognizes companies need to make operational changes to books of business, OIR always appreciates the opportunity to discuss these complex issues prior to receiving notifications of this nature.